Hello world and welcome back to SevTech Ages of the Sky, where today we travel to the beneath and also start playing around with a little bit of the Better with Mods mod. How anticlimactic. Gotta use my hand. There we go. So, welcome to the beneath. An absolute horror show. So I'm going to expand this probably, let's do 4 blocks. It's going to be annoying to actually fly back onto this. So there are a few new mobs here. Not many though. The mobs are like this shadow creature. Dun dun dun! The beneath! It is scary, it is spooky. I wouldn't recommend coming here alone. But we're brave here. I think that is going to be our prime place. In fact, we might even be able to make a nice bridge over there. So there are, I think, actually, saying that, there's another ore we need. There's black quartz, which I said earlier, but there's also something called aquamarine. Good thing you've brought chat with you then. Chat always keeps me safe. What keeps me sane in this place, and apparently I can't place cobblestone. What's happened? Hello? Okay. That was weird. I'm not looking for this to be pretty. Aquamarine sounds nice. Useful gift in Stardew. That's good. It's a little bit different here though. It's more of a magic item used in Astral Sorcery. What you could do is you can melt it down, and then once you've melted it down in a specific Astral Sorcery thing, it turns into starlight, and you can pick up liquid starlight. Right, so I don't think we're going to have enough to make a bridge, but what we're going to have to try and do is if we get enough of a boost, run up here, and quickly light up as much as we can. Do I have F7 on? Now I do. And I missed. I was too busy trying to do F7. Alright. Let's see if I can make it back onto a platform. What a fail. What an absolute fail. Give me another boost. I'm slowing down now. Please give me another boost up. Yes. Right, attempt number 2. Get hearts up. Let's go. Right, run! Need to spawn-proof this area. And... oh, I can hear that shadow guy. Oh dear. Ah! This is why it's dangerous. Liquid starlight sounds very fantastic. It is. I mean, it's Astral Sorcery is all about the stars and constellations and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of magic stuff. Please give me a bit more of a boost. I was hoping I wouldn't get knocked off like that. Takes a while to fly back up. The guy that speaks, he always makes... I just feel like he's throwing up all the time. It's just... Let's go back over to our platform. Alright, that was a little bit of lighting. What I should do actually is something like this. Attempt number 3. Now the good thing is, because we're in such a low age, the skeletons don't actually have burn out. Oh dear! That was the Shadow Man. Oh dear. I'm sort of stuck. Don't blow up, creeper. Alright, we've nearly spawn-proofed it. Can't see any more red bits. Alright, let's go back to our island quick. Right. So something I didn't do, I didn't mark our place on the map. So let's put this here and then use the portal, and this is home. Home. And then right here is where we are. Is our claimed island. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly this way and then fly back, and then all those guys should have spawned. Oh, finally. There we go. Safety. Alright, even if we take damage, I don't care. Nearly died. Awesome. Let's repair this before I forget, in case anything like that happens again. Safety at last. So that area should be spawn proof now. And it looks like it. Lovely. Let us get some black quartz. And aquamarine. If we get about... Well, we don't even need a stack. We could only get about 20. Let's say 20 black quartz. And then aquamarine. There we go. The search of aquamarine. So that takes us down this first line. And in fact, that's the way we need to go. Our quest line takes us through that. We might not even have to make a bucket. I thought the bucket made us into age 2. I guess not. We still want the bucket though. Although saying that, if we get into age 2, we'll be able to get the bucket straight away, and that's the metal kind. Is this marble? There is marble here. Interesting. It's a bit of a glitch, as you can see with the aquamarine. It's like what's it called? X-ray. I'm hacking, guys. Please don't report me. Alright, that's enough. Let's head back. And let's see, could I make a little bridge? Definitely don't have enough blocks to make it over there. But if it helps, I'll also put F7 on, so nothing spawns on this. I think torches are a little bit better here, for whatever reason. They seem to go slightly further. I could be completely wrong and talking out my arse, but you never know. We might make it. Now, also, Astral Sorcery is one of my favourite mods. It was in all the mods 3, I think. I never finished that pack because there's no goal. I need to have something that has a goal, really, sort of like the quest lines in this, because then I have something that I'm working towards. When it's just my own pure knowledge and my own creativity, I sort of burn myself out. Right, we just need to make some sort of staircase at some point. That's okay. Let us head home. That was very good. We were there a lot less time than I thought. Luckily, there was that island right next to us. In my private world, that was not there. I had to make a massive staircase. Okay, so what's next? Got the aquamarine. We need to begin keeping records on your notes using parchment. So we need to make parchment. And how do we make parchment? We make parchment with 1 aquamarine and washi. Washi, we need the press, which needs mulberry sheets from mulberry pulp from soaked mulberry bark, Jesus, mulberry bark, and the fluid bladder in the basin. Okay, so the mulberry bark, I believe, is the yellow tree. Now, I spotted it a couple of streams ago. There's one not too far. I believe it's this yellow tree that's over here. There we go, over there. I believe that's a mulberry tree. If we get a sapling there, plant a few of them. It sounds neat. I'm interested to see some sorcery. It's very soon. I do a lot of Astral Sorcery to begin with, because it's going to be our way of getting creative flight. Then we won't have to worry about the kite. Still a little bit of a ways away, and I didn't even bring an axe. Because you can't just punch trees in this either. Right, we know where the mulberry tree is. Let's see, mulberry bush. Hey, we already got a sapling. We also have fast decay on. 2 saplings. 3 saplings. That's perfect. Oh no, I just realised something though. To make parchment, this bark is different. This mulberry bark you can only get from going through the Better with Mods mod. So we have to get all the way to the saw. Okay, so slight hold. I'm just going to plant 1 tree here. It's going to take ages to grow because of the space, but it can just grow over time. Let's put these things away. So, instead of what I was hoping to do with the bark, we can't. We need to start with this. So travel to the beneath and find some black quartz. We have black quartz, but we need to make it into the proper black quartz. So where did I just put them? There they are. So what we do is we grind them up into crushed quartz. And then with the crushed quartz we smelt them, I believe. Yep, then we smelt it. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the ore itself or the powder itself. Could make this, but I've looked into this. It's not needed yet. And if we ever need any more black quartz, it's very easy to get to now that we have that island secured. Alright, Brutus. Grinding time, boy. Let's go for 6. And while that is grinding, we'll do something else. So what else are we going to need to do? We're going to need to make the mechanical axles. So the axles. How do we make them? No, how do you spell axle? Oh, wooden axle. So we need the black quartz, which we're doing, and hemp rope. Hemp rope is 6 hemp fibres, and the hemp fibres is done by crushing the hemp plants. So this is what I was hoping we could skip. So we only have 10. That is really not enough. Hopefully for what we're doing at the beginning, it might be. But I very much doubt it. Got to be in manual labour. Luckily we can see Brutus from here. When he's done, we'll know the quartz is done. And then we'll go over and have that stuff smelt. Hey, Brutus is done by the looks of things. Let's go and have those black quartz start smelt. Good boy, Brutus. Give him a little pat. Wish I could get name tags and name them. Let's see, what's the situation down here? I haven't been taking the stuff off. Right, that can smelt. Now back to the churning up. Right, 1 more hemp. And then we're ready to go. There we go. Hopefully some of these quartz are done. Wonderful. Let's make 1 axle. Which apparently I need another stick. And I thought I made 2 hemp ropes. Where has my other one gone? I could have sworn blind that I made 2. Oh well. 1 axle. Lovely stuff. So next we need to make the water wheel. Water wheel. Water wheel requires a bronze gear, which requires a stone gear, which is a wooden gear. And the wooden gear is done with buffalo teeth and cedar. We could do this other way with glue, but we haven't got a cauldron. So because we have enough buffaloes, let's do the buffalo way. How many buffalo teeth do we have? We still got the cedar. So let's get 4 of those planks. Any teeth? Not seeing any, only the shark teeth. Nope, no teeth. Okay, gonna have to kill some buffaloes. Now, if you're not into animal cruelty, I suggest you look away. We're not killing Brutus though, he's a good boy. I'm sorry. No, don't want to kill too many. I should really breed them first, but because I only need a few teeth. Right, there's 2. Horses can go as well. So I don't know if the horses keep coming. Okay, chicken's gone. It's so claustrophobic. Oh, I don't want to. As long as there's still 2 buffaloes, I'll be happy. There he is. Right, 4 teeth. Perfect. Get me out of here. No. I don't want the fibers. Right, there we go. Get off horse. Right, glad we're out of there. That just hurt my ears. Right, so first we need to make the wooden gear. Boom. And then from that we make the stone gear, which just uses cobblestone, I believe. Awesome, stone gear. Then we need the bronze. And the, oh, copper plates, sorry, copper. So we take the copper and then we bash it on the anvil. So we have 4 copper. And we bash it. On the old stone anvil. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 4 copper plates. Put that on the stone gear. Lovely, copper plate. And now we need wood blades, which require... Ooh, they require glue. Okay. Looks like we're making the cauldron anyway, which isn't too bad. It's pretty quick to make. So the cauldron, we need to make the Unfired Cauldron, which is literally just clay. I think we have some clay left over. We've just enough clay. And then let's put that in here. Also some more sealed brick, which is very good for us. So much food that needs to be cooked. And then we also need to get 9 charcoal. Not the charcoal block, not the charcoal item, but the charcoal block. Which is a very slow process because I've got to do these logs one at a time. But it's not the end of the world. Should get more of this on the go as well. We'll get 1 for now. That will make it a start. There we go, charcoal. And now to make the glue, water wheel. To make the glue, once it spins around to glue, there we go. That's just 3 rotten flesh. So we need 8 glue, which is what? 8, 16, 24, 32, what, 48? 48 rotten flesh? Is that right? How much do we have? Now I did just see some. 33 here. Oh dear. Can we make glue another way? Raw pigman hide? Oh, any sort of hides. Oh, that's wonderful. We just actually killed a few people, so we got some hides. Right, let's go upstairs and do this cauldron quickly. Now, this is all a bit of a shambles, I know, but for the moment, it doesn't have to look pretty. Right, let's do it here. Let's put our charcoal there. And then place one block and put the cauldron on top of it. And then what we'll do, we'll fill these out with charcoal in over time. So we need to make our prehistoric lighting sticks. Now this works in a 9x9 field, so the more sticks we have, the more fire we have here, the faster this cooks. So if I just dump all that in there to begin with, it'll slowly go, and then we'll work on the charcoal. Perfect. So there is all our glue. We ended up having enough. Water wheel. Where are we at? Water wheel. So we need 8 of these. So we need basically a lot of wooden slabs. That's it. I don't know if we have any left over. No, we don't. And I also don't think we can make slabs on the chopping block. Let's see. I'm going to chop these up. Of course it's 40. Do we have any half slabs though? That'll be the thing. We do have this cedar, so we could just do this. Let's go with that. How many does that do? And then the glue. Okay, that's 6 there. Perfect. Not enough. One more set. We're going to have one more left over, aren't we? Lovely. There's that too. And then the water wheel. Perfect. Now, the water wheel's not the only thing we need. We need a gearbox. Which is very simple, if I remember correctly. So we need 2 more wooden gears. Please tell me we have enough cedar. Yes, we do. 2 more wooden gears. 1 axle. So we're going to have to make another axle. And the axles are made not with wooden gears. Thin slabs. Hang on a second. Thin slabs are slabs on there. Okay. So let's also put this cedar slab on there, since we need 2 of those thin sheets. That'll clear our inventory a bit. We need to kill more buffaloes. Right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I got that in the wrong way. There you go. 2 wooden gears, definitely. Yes. God damn it. Had to move like that. And I did it wrong again. Lovely. Axle we have. Sheets we need to continue with. I'm not going to use the red cedar actually, because we might need to get more gears. Goddamn eggs. Right, let's just dump. Dumping time. Right, that's a bit cleaner. Right, we do need more bronze. We need at least 3 of those, and we need tin. Now, where's all the tin that I had? There it is. There's more copper there as well. So we need 2 bronze plates. Oh, do we have any spare coal in here? No. Any spare coal? No. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll get us. That'll get us 8 bronze. Let's find that coal. 41. Perfect. Gammon. Wonderful. Need more hemp. Now, is he chopping it? I actually need to make some more, don't I? And he's got the logs. Let's make a crafting table for this side. Right, now he's doing the logs. Let's go smash them plates with a mallet. There's the mallet. So we only need 2, which is good. Horses everywhere, all the time. Wonderful. And then it's just the other pieces. Hang on. Okay, there's wooden gear. I thought the top one was copper gear then. I was sure we checked. Lovely. Gearbox. There we go. Grinding your gears. Now, it says to make a turntable and stuff to make the bucket, but I don't think we actually need the bucket yet. I could be wrong though, because we might need starlight, in which case we'd need the bucket. But we'll figure that out when we come to it. So we need the quartz, we need the fibres, because I'm pretty sure we need another axle. Another 2 axles. So we can make 3. We need the saw. Now the saw requires 3 more gears, 4 more gears, and we don't have enough. We don't have enough of these. Okay, we're gonna have to go the other way for wooden gears. The way I didn't want to. The glue way. Although we have glue spared over, don't we? Because we've got more things left over. So let's get those pelts. Where are they? These buffalo pelts and stuff. Let's turn all this into glue. Oh no. The tree caught on fire. I didn't even think about that. We needed this tree for a later mod. There's plenty more around though. Shark, there you go. I can make more glue. And then we just need planks and sticks. We have all of that once. So we need gears. 1, 2, 3. We need 4. And we don't have enough of them. Great. Need some more sticks. What's that say? Toasted heck. What? So small on my screen. Right, there's 1 gear. So for the saw, we need 2 copper gears, which require stone. The bronze gear requires a stone gear, and the flint gear requires a stone gear. Okay, so all the gears need to be turned to stone. Perfect. Now the flint gear needs to turn into a tin gear, so we need 4 tin plates. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't pick up the last one. And that's 1 tin gear, and then that needs to be turned into a flint gear. So we need 4 of those flints. There's 1 in there, 2 more there, and 12 there. 1. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it in the first bit. Tin gear, flint gear. Wonderful. So now we need 2 copper gears, which needs 8. 8 copper, which we don't actually have any more copper here. So we've got to smelt a bit more of that up, which isn't the worst thing in the world. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put all 9 of these in there. I'll have to get this out. Perfect. And we also needed a bronze gear, which requires 4 of these, which we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 bronze gear. Now, what I was going to say is we could turn all of these copper that I have on me into bronze, which actually I think I'm still going to do. Just turn that all into bronze. This is the only thing we're waiting for now. So we need planks and we need this leather, which requires glue and leather cordage. I don't know if we have any leather cordage left, but we luckily have leather left over. Let's see. Not seeing any, unfortunately. No. So we need the string, we need our knife as well. Wherever our knife is, it might be hanging on the wall, which it is. So we need to do 2 of these. And turn this into cordage. Lovely. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 with a bit of glue in the middle. And we've got a leather band. Wonderful. Let's do another quick dump of things we just do not need. String we don't need now. No more leather. No more copper really. Wonderful. And let's set up quickly this water wheel. So it's just going to be like this. It's just going to completely cut us off, but that's fine. Oh, I think it needs to be placed on an axle, actually. So let's break up this hemp so we can make another axle. Right, another bit of rope. Oh, I need sticks as well, don't I? And I put them all away. Sticks. Quartz, hemp rope, sticks. Lovely, 2 more axles. So what we do here is we put 1 axle down, and then we put the water wheel on the axle, and there we go, it starts turning. And then we put our gearbox on here, and we actually need to rotate this to the right place, except I keep floating away. There you go. So that's now the right way. And what we have here, we have a second axle. Boom. And now the water wheel spins this axle. And we're going to stick the saw on there. So hopefully that block is done. Nearly, very nearly. Let's see, 1 block. Lovely stuff. This will give us our last pieces. I'm getting excited now, guys. Age 2's nearly there. Lovely. So bash this into bits, and then we need 8 of these. Hopefully the stone anvil doesn't break, because when it does, it gives me a bit of a fright, because it's so loud in my ears. Perfect. 2 gears, copper plates, another saw. Oh, after all that, we're just missing 2 planks. It's always the way, isn't it? Always the simplest things you're missing. And then I also need that mulberry wood. And boom, we have the saw. Now the saw we chuck on there. And what we can do is with this mulberry, chop it straight into planks. So not only does that chop it into planks and strip the bark off, so we don't have to use the knife for bark anymore, we also don't actually need to put through Brutus anything. We can just keep chopping and chopping and chopping. The only thing is that we will need to use Brutus to make sticks. But eventually as well, just chopping the wood all the way down will actually make gears. In fact, that might already be available to us. The wooden gear. Nah, not yet. Oh, here you go, yeah. Chopping everything down to its lowest form actually gets us the wooden gear, so no more glue for us either. Thank you for watching the video, guys. This series is being taken directly from my stream, so as you can see, there's a lot of adventures left to come. Feel free to drop by at twitch.tv/Mondays3 to see how far we've come. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far in the video, and see you next time.